All right, guys, so we're going to be covering the week of September 14th. On Monday, I should really just call this Cherry Picker Day because we are doing Karen as the Metcon. So we're going to start with the strength. We have back squat. So if you're advanced, you're going to be testing out your 1 rep max. If you're intermediate, 3 rep max, and beginner is a 5 rep max. So you're establishing that. Rest as needed. Your Karen workout is going to have a 12-minute time cap, period. You cannot go over that. It means you either picked a weight that's too heavy or whatever it may be, but I don't want you guys going over 12 minutes. Just stop at that if you haven't completed all 150. This one's rough. Your legs are going to hate me, but you know what? You got to do this every so often. Last time we did this was December 17th, so check back. Try to figure out a game plan. The coaches will help you kind of figure out how to actually approach this one. Great test for you. Just a single movement, just go, go, go. What we have on Tuesday, we are doing power cleans. So this is going to be a cluster workout. So we do the one, rest 10 seconds, one more, rest 10 seconds, etc. You're going to do that 4 times through, and each time you're going to do a set of 4 clusters. And that's for your advanced. We're doing the power cleans, and then in between, I want the L-sit holds. And you're only doing 3 sets of those. Those are going to be max effort and intermediate. We have the 4 sets of 3 clusters, but each time you're going to hit 2 power cleans in a row, still resting 10 seconds. Beginners, I don't program clusters, so it's just going to be sets of 3. You guys are going to be doing the plank holds and, intermediates plank hold on the rings. Your Metcon is going to be a 12-minute alternating EMOM. On the odd minutes, it's going to be 2 power cleans plus 2 push press. But you're going to go through that 2 times, so it's actually going to be 8 reps per minute. You're going to rest 10 seconds between your first set of push press and your second set of power cleans. So go fast on the first set, rest 10 seconds, and then you hit it again. On your even, it's going to be just 10 burpees. If you can't hit 10, obviously scale, but I'm not going to have my normal 3 different levels. It's just 10 burpees, and then if you need to scale, you scale back from that. On Wednesday, we are going to be covering a lot of different snatch versions. I'm not going to cover those in detail right here. You can see them on the screen. We have the different complexes that you're going to be doing, or for the beginner, you're just working on the hang power snatch. Your Metcon is going to be a 9-minute AMRAP. We did this back on April 14th, so check back just to compare your times. It's going to be either, you can see them all. I'm not going to go through the different levels, but it's going to be squat snatch and overhead squats and toes to bar, or some version of that. On Thursday, what we have is our friends and family day in Aurora only in Newmarket. Because we have the 2 gyms now, we have the opportunity to actually change things up. So if you want to just come in, do the strength workout, I've programmed shoulder press, push press, split jerk with the 5s, the 3s, and the 1s. We do this periodically just to test that thing out, and it's going to be 15 minutes spent on each of those movements. Friends and family workout is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a surprise, like usual, some sort of partner or team workout. So sign your friends and family up and show up in Aurora. If you want to come in for 2 workouts that day, by all means, feel free. It does not count as a class. It is an event. If you want to sign up a friend or family, you just sign out of Zen Planner and then try to reserve a spot within the class. It's going to ask you for your information, put their information in, and that's how you reserve their spot. On Friday, as I mentioned before, we are actually redoing this past Friday's workout. The infamous 70 burpee workout. We're doing it backwards, not 70 power cleans, but we're doing it backwards in the sense that we're starting with the burpees, ending with the power cleans. So I want to see how you guys compare your times for this, but if you did come in last Friday, definitely make sure you come in this coming Friday. On Saturday, we're going to be going between back squats and rope climbs. So I've actually programmed for the advanced people that are very comfortable with their rope climbs, legless rope climbs. And it's going to be max effort in 1 minute, and then you're going to do 3 sets of that. Regular rope climbs for intermediate, and then strict knee raises for beginner. All the different versions of the back squat you can see, and that's pretty straightforward. It's just 8s, 10s, or 12s, depending on the level that you're at. Metcon is going to be 4 rounds for time of some sort of pull, whether it be muscle ups or pull ups or ring rows. And if you're doing the intermediate or beginner, you're going to add in that dip or the push up, and then you're actually doing rope climbs or the knee raises, depending on what level you are here. So you can see the workout on the screen. This one go through pretty quickly. I don't want lots of breaks. It's going to be grip intensive, definitely, so be careful of that if you're not comfortable on the rope. Other than that, just hit it hard. It's only 4 rounds, but focus on the technique on these movements. That'll be it, so we'll see you guys in the gym.